Angela, thank you. Okay, listen to this. Imagine going all your life never knowing you had a sibling living just 30 miles from you. It's exactly what two Northern Nevadans discovered recently. Elizabeth Olvera spoke with them. She joins us here in the studio with that story. This is incredible, Liz. How did they find each other?
Well, Kristen, through one of the popular online DNA testing services, 23andMe. Now, they both knew they were adopted since birth, but never could have imagined what happened last year.
There, you're back.
It may seem like Mike and Lindsay have a typical sibling relationship, but it took them decades to find each other.
It's this whole new world that I didn't know I had.
They were both adopted at birth.
I was always wondering if I had siblings or if, my birth mom was out there and wanted to know me.
Once Mike turned 18, he thought he'd be able to find out more about his birth parents.
Was getting blocked by the state. We didn't know that the state of Nevada was a closed state.
Unfortunately, neither child's adoptive parents knew much about the biological family. Mike says he only knew one thing about his biological dad.
My dad did not want to give me up.
A few years back, Mike signed up for 23andMe, but wasn't getting any close matches. That is, until Lindsay signed up Christmas of 2017. Immediately, a match.
Do I reach out? Do I not reach out?
So she did contact Mike. The two share the same mother.
Did you ever think that you would find your biological family?
No. I never thought I would be able to.
They met face to face in May.
It was like you were looking at yourself, but it was a different person. So it was just that shock of, I've had this sibling and they've been here this whole time.
We're like, okay, yeah, we're definitely related.
Mike admits he almost got cold feet right before their first meeting.
Ever since, I'm glad I didn't back out.
That's because they've celebrated a handful of firsts as a family since.
We did our first Christmas, and then all summer we were camping. They were coming to soccer games.
It's been a blast.
And while they have some sense of closure now, questions still linger.
There is always in the back of my mind, like, is my birth mom maybe searching for me?
In the 70s, yeah, I can understand being adopted. And I put that behind, but now that I know that I got a sister, I want to know why. Why two of us?
Now, Mike was born in 1976 when Renown was Washoe Medical Center, and Lindsay was born in 1981 at St. Mary's. Now, both want to stress that they love and are grateful for their wonderful adoptive families. Covering the story live in the studio, Elizabeth Olvera, 2 News.